Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin, and I'm so excited you stopped by to check out this video. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're returning, hey, how have you been? All right, guys, it is Monday. It is July 28th, I believe. Yes, I can't believe, I feel like July went by actually slower than normal, but I'm also very stunned that August 1st is Friday. I think that we are on our 6th week of summer break. So we have 4 weeks left of summer break, which I'm good with. I wish we had a little bit more because there are a few things on the summer bucket list that still need to be done. It's just been so hot and humid most days around here. It's really hard to be outside to do things. So hoping for a little bit of a break in the humidity and then some more time to do what we said we were going to do. Some of the things that the kids want to do are indoors, but they also cost a ton of money, and well, not a ton, but they cost money. And we're recouping from the bow incident, which I will report he is doing a lot better. I think it's been the consensus with the with the vet that it was probably just a virus. So we just spent $2,000 for probably just a virus, which fine, great. He's getting better. I started using, I think it's called lysine. I think I mentioned this in one of my other videos. It's like immuno support for cats. So I started that last Wednesday, I believe. Today's a Monday, and he seems a lot better. His eyes have been doing really well. He's not limping anymore, and he's kind of back to his old self, not 100%, but I would say 95%. So that's good. I just wish that we could have just done the lysine or something to see if that did anything. But I guess it was just so many different things going on. The vet was concerned and thinking that it could be something bigger, which fine. It's fine. But I'm glad that he's doing better. I'm glad he's kind of back to his self, his normal self, and all that good stuff. So that's good. Okay, we're going to plan today and we're going to chat because Joe and I had a really great weekend. And today's been exhausting already. It's only, I think it's 12:30, but I'm wow, I just did an entire day's worth of stuff. I am tired now. So, and the humidity is cranking back up again. I think the worst day is going to be Wednesday. We're not breaking any records or anything like we were in June, but it's going to feel 100 degrees and humidity is just awful. Let me know if you come from a state that just summertime is your winter. Our winter would be up here in the north, where you're inside all the time because it's humid. I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do. I want to go in the pool, and I think if I'm in water, we'll be okay, but I don't know. It's one of those things where I kind of feel a little frustrated. I would like to be able to do something outside, and we're used to humidity around here too, but not until usually mid to late August. That's when the humidity really starts cranking. And sometimes it lasts into September, which really is hard to get into the fall vibes when it's 1,000,000% humidity outside and 90 degrees in September. And I'm sitting there with my iced pumpkin spice latte. It's tough. It's tough. But all right. We are going to plan today. We're going to use Bread Panda from Hubman and Chubgirl. If you saw, I set up this planner, and transparency, I have a bunch of ephemera and pictures to add to this because I am going to use it as a memory planner. I'm going to try it. I think it'd be cute, but we did set up July, and this planner is really cute. I like how big it is, and I like the weight of the paper. So this was... I have 2 more weeks that I have to set up and then decorate and then set up with pictures. So this is the 20th, but we did things we went out to dinner. I think we took the kids somewhere. I have all the pictures and all the ephemera, so I have to go through it. And then I'm going to do the 2 weeks that came after that because I definitely have more pictures and more ephemera. So if everything's saved up, I'm you know what? I'll either do it one of the super hot, humid afternoons that we're having this week or Friday night when it's my cozy journaling time. I want to update my media journal because here's the thing. When Erin set up her media journal, I had high expectations that I was going to really start filling it in because I was going to be reading and watching movies and playing games. And to my surprise, I actually lived up to that. And I've read something 10 or 12 books that I have to write about. I have all notes on my books everywhere. So I just need to put it all into my media planner or journal and print out the pictures and all that good stuff. So I will be getting to that stuff, but that was like a very long explanation. I have already used some of these stickers. I love this. They are so darn cute. It's Bread Panda from Hubman and Chubgirl. This one was like their like deluxe version, so it came with stickers and then it came with a pin, all different. Let me see, I have, well, not all different kits, but they're kits for the Hobonichi. We have the monthly and then we have the weekly. So we're going to be using the weekly kits for this week because it's just so cute. And I love these colors. I feel like they're cozy summer colors, and we are carboholics in this house. So I figured it works. Okay, we're going to use some of the monthly kit because I really like the icons, and then there's these washi stickers here, so we're going to use them, and then we might bring in some of these big stickers, and I have like the foiled bread. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, and that's my old lady Prue. She wants some attention from me. She might jump up. She might not. I don't know. Okay, let's do, I really like, this one is probably one of my favorites. I know, Mama. No, I know. Weston locked her out of the computer room because he is working on Minecraft mods, and apparently you have to go through all of them to make sure they all work. So he is diligently working on that. And she's feeling sad because that's usually her hangout. So she might jump up here, but all right. I kind of like these guys, I think, and I like this one too. I like to cover my monthly. I'm gonna play you guys in a little bit. I don't normally use my monthly. Like, I don't need it for reference or anything. So I'm trying to, let's see which one. I also like this one peeking out of the bread basket. It's so cute. All right, let's try this one. I think this one will fit. And I'm okay, like, if there's a part of the calendar sticking out. But I do have, now that I already stuck it down, sorry. I keep forgetting I have this cream colored whiteout that I purchased from Yoseka. So we can just do that, and then a little bit there, and perfect. You can't even see it. So good. Sorry about that. I had to pause for a second. Spencer came out here. She wanted to ask me something. She's going to start working on some of her eye ready. This is our last week, and she has 2 more lessons to do. So we're doing good. Doing really good. I'm very excited. I've been very proud of myself because I have struggled in the past with like just reminding her and making sure and like checking in. And I know I feel like a bad mom, but also it's like elementary school, so it's not really a big deal, but it is like she with middle school, I just want her to get a 0. So I've been trying to make sure, I'm like stopping myself for a second. I'm going to put down my habits first. This way I can see where I want to put the days of the week. Anyways, so yeah, she's been very good about getting it done. I'm proud of her and proud of myself because I've been reminding her to get it done. But like in elementary school, you know, it was like get it done kind of thing, whatever you can. But I'm not sure if like they'll count it as like a 0 for homework in middle school, and I don't want her to start her year off with a 0. So we're doing that. This is, I think Sunday is the last day, midnight. But we are doing really good. She has 2 more lessons, like I said, so she's gonna start working on one now. And then once she's done with her eye ready, then we have, and she's been reading, but we'll have a little bit more time to just focus on getting the reading done, and then she can work on her, it's like not a report, it's like a letter. Like write a letter to a friend or a family member and tell them why they would or they wouldn't like the book that you read. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Weston had to do it. Basically do it like that format every year. But he also has a book that he is halfway through, and then he has a second book to read. So I'm like, oh my gosh. And he has a math packet and an extra credit Italian packet. I'm like, is it summertime? I'm confused. But it works out, I will say. Not a fan of it, but I don't mind it so much this year because or I should say any year. Oh, can I do that and put my goals down here maybe? Would that be better? Or would that look weird? Because now I don't have enough space for my goals, which is kind of sad. Let me try it down here. Let's see. On the first block. Yeah, I guess I have a spot to do my goals. I don't have to have a header for my habits, or my hobbies rather, I don't think. Let's try it. This is like a new way that I've been trying to do things, because I really like these stickers, these like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But I've been having some difficulties kind of like working them into how I plan. But I want to use them because I'm all about using all my stickers. We'll get into that either in this plan with me or the next one, because I've been working very diligently to go through certain stickers that I splurged on. But anyways, so yeah, so it's been working out. They've been doing homework while I've been hanging out with you guys and planning, getting my life in order. So that's been good. All right, I think I can fit in my goals. Let's see. I can put one here. 1, 2, 3. That's sort of comfortable-ish. I think we can make it work. Okay. I like this. It's all right. It's a little different, but I like it. All right. I think, did I pull it out? I need the days of the week. And this week I need to remember to put in the dates, because I think I forgot to put them in last week when we used Hubman and Chubgirl. That's okay. We do have headers. Last week I did add, so if we just go back 1 week, I've been playing around with putting the weather up in this section. I like this better, I think, because I really do like, as you can see, I like using the headers. So maybe I will use it, this section, when I don't have headers, because sometimes I don't, and that's okay. All right. Oh, I had bullets. Oh, well. Okay. 1, 2. I love this kit. It's so cute. All right. So this weekend, we had a blast, guys. So if you've been around for a little bit, you know that Joe and I's anniversary was last Thursday, and 14 years. And originally my parents were going to be taking the kids on Saturday and Sunday night this past weekend, because we were going to go to the Damian Marley concert. But because of Bo, problem child, we weren't feeling comfortable with spending the extra money. So we decided to, Friday night after we dropped the kids off to my mom and dad's, we went to get poke bowls. Gosh, I still can't say those 2 words together. I got problems. Poke Bros. I don't even know how you say it. It's like, I feel like it's like you say tomato, I say tomato kind of thing. But we went there, and then we came home, and we had our takeout at home. And then I had a lovely Zoom call with my Patreons. And this is our second month where we just kept going. Like, it's supposed to be about an hour or so, give or take. And we went, I think this was our longest one. Yeah, we went over by like an hour and 15 minutes. So I don't mind. Joe was gaming in the other room. And then when I was off my Zoom, we watched a movie and we hung out. We played some cards. It's really nice for me personally to just have that kind of freedom again, like the freedom before kids, like where I could just get up and go do something if I want, you know. I experience that when they're at school, like when I'm planning or doing my thing during the day and making content for Planning Life with Erin. I have like this ability, like I don't have to stop to make lunch or to remind people to do something. So I really enjoy that every once in a while. I really enjoy putting down or taking off, I should say, the mom hat. I know that sounds crazy because I was talking to my kids all weekend anyways. They text me. But the actual having to nag, I hate nagging them to do things. And then, like, you know, I kind of plan out in my head. This is such an adjustment in summertime because I'm like, oh, I will just film at 11 after I do some house cleaning or something. And the next thing I know, I'm like, oh, That's right. The kids are home. I had to make them lunch. Never mind. Stuff like that. But it was nice to have that little bit of a break. All right, today's what? The 28th, we said, right? So 28, 29, 30, oops, 30, and then 31, right? Somebody saying the rhyme for me underneath the comments, but I still don't remember it. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ooh, I love these colors together. They are so pretty. All right, I think I want to use the turquoise with the bread on it. You guys see that? How cute is that? I do like these are like headers though, these pink ones, I believe. So we're gonna use this. I'll bring it up to about here. Yeah, so that was Friday. Saturday, unfortunately, I woke up with a bit of a headache. It wasn't quite a migraine yet. It was just a headache. And it was not an enjoyable one. I did not like it. I do not recommend. I had like a sinus headache. But for context, it was hot and it was starting to get humid again. And that's usually when my head starts to hurt. Like if it stays humid, I'm fine. If it goes from humid or cool to humid, especially quickly, my head, forget it. So I wasn't really feeling fantastic on Saturday morning. I'm like, Thursday? No, why was I thinking Thursday? But I took some Tylenol, and then I did some Motrin and all that good stuff, and I started to feel a bit better. So we went and we played some cards outside, Joe and I. Again, nobody to take care of. Nobody to, I had we could only do this for so long because then we have to make lunch and trying to get the kids to come outside and play in the pool. It was quiet, all that stuff. So we had a nice loungy day. We hung out by the pool. We played cards. We went in the pool just to cool off because it was getting a bit hot. And then, all right, if I do one, I don't want one on Wednesday, do I? Sorry, guys. I got to think about stuff for a sec. Thursday would be a good one. Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, that's not because I'm limited. I could still write it out, but I just want to day off, note to self this week. Or maybe I should. No, never mind. We're not going to do it that way. Sorry, guys. Anyways, so then we were planning on going out for dinner. We were going to go to Haruki and have dinner out and all that good stuff. But we were kind of restless because as nice as it is, it's kind of funny. As nice as it is to not have the kids around and not have to do things with them or for them, I should say. I would put one of these down here. Sorry, I gotta pause every so often. It's weird for both Joe and I. We're Joe was like, I feel restless. I feel like I should be doing something. I'm like, it's because we're always doing something. We're always doing something for the kids. So yes, it's normal. It's natural. And it is. It is normal and natural. But I like this. All you need is loaf. I love that. Sorry, I'm such a dork. I'll put this here. So we decided to take showers because we had been in the pool and all that good stuff. And we went to Newbury Comics because I really wanted to get a skull panda. I haven't got one in a while. So I'm trying to figure out this one. This one? Do we want another tan one there? Oh, she's so lost not being in her room. Sorry if you have cats. I think I want to do this turquoise one. We're just going to go for it. I've been like, this is turquoise too, but I think it'll be all right. Maybe. Let's see. That is, what time? 4 o'clock. What are we doing tomorrow afternoon? I think I can put it here. It'll be fine. It's all good in the hood, right? So, we got ready, took showers, all that good stuff. And then we went to Newbury Comics. And I was so sad, guys. They did not have okay, that's fine. They did not have, I want to put my happy moments here. So we'll put this here. Any Skull Pandas. I was so surprised. They usually have tons of Skull Panda and Hermonos. They did not. I was like, that's sad. So I was feeling kind of sad about that. And we were like in the parking lot, and Bob's stores is Bob's Furniture, whatever, is in the same plaza as Newbury Comics, which is cool. But I wasn't expecting Joe to be like, hey, let's go get a couch. Because we've been needing something for our game/office. We have a futon in there right now, but it's just not good for our back. And I did see one at BJ's. We actually found the same exact one at Bob's, and it was a bit cheaper in the sense of it's already put together, so we don't have to like pay somebody to put it together or take the time to put it together. And we have approval for like finance free for a year or something like that, which is nice. So we did that. I was really surprised. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. So we went and got a couch. And then like, you know, I'm like, well, maybe we shouldn't spend the money, but it's a monthly payment, and it's a manageable monthly payment. So I'm like, all right, fine. And we have a year, like I said, to pay it off with equal payments, which I enjoy those kind of credit cards that like make it so it's equal payments. I feel like it keeps me on track, and it makes it so it's actually paid on time like it's supposed to be. Because like, you know, like you go in and you pay like your minimum payment, and then that doesn't cover the interest or whatever on some of these things. So I really appreciate the ones that divide it out for you, and then you just make the payments. That's how we paid off our jewelry when we got married. But anyways, so we did that, and then we came home. We had fancy grilled cheese. Joe made us grilled cheese because we were gonna go out for dinner, and then he's like, hey, what if we go for breakfast tomorrow? And I'm like, you do know a way to my heart. So we decided, I'm gonna use these little breads for my don't forget bullets. This one, and we'll use this bowl. So we decided to come home and make fancy grilled cheese, and then we rented Kiki's delivery service, Ghibli film, so cute. And I was told to watch it because the pouch that I have has the cat, what's the cat's name, Gigi? And the bread on it, so for the delivery service. So that was fun. We did that. Played some more cards, stuff like that. But we took it easy. I wasn't really feeling my best anyways, so it worked out. And then the best part of our weekend, and if you're over on Instagram, you saw this. I put a reel up. We went to, actually, you know what? We went down to Thayer Street. There's this place, Zinnikins, it's called. So good. I highly recommend. Trying to decide which one I want to use. I guess this one. They have like Belgian waffles, but they have like I got one that has like tons of fruit on it, and it's so good. There's like the big blackberries and blueberries and strawberries and raspberries. It was so yummy. And then Joe got one, I think was like the Zinnikin special or something, but it has like caramel on it and Nutella. Oh, he liked it. It was good. I had a bite. I had whipped cream on the side, so it was very good. Let me see. I don't even know what time they're coming, but I'm gonna put it down here as a reminder because our couch is being delivered this day. But it was so cool because it was like kind of drizzly out, and we got in the car and we drove to Thayer Street, and it was so funny because Saturday night I was like, oh, I don't know. There's like, it's gonna rain, but it was only drizzly, and we could park right nearby, and Thayer Street wasn't super busy on Sunday morning. But it was so cool because when we were walking and it was like a little drizzly, Joe was like, it's kind of like we're on vacation, because like when you're on vacation, and he's right, when you're on vacation, it doesn't matter if it's raining a little bit, you still do the thing, right? Because you're like, well, I paid all this money to be here, right? So it kind of gave like vacation vibes, and it was just something different. We don't normally do that, and I love breakfast. We used to go for breakfast all the time. when we were kind of dating or whatever. And we both love breakfast a lot. So it was different. And like, that's what we're kind of like aiming for. Like, I don't know, just different. Like something that like kind of, I don't know how else to describe it. Like we do the same thing all the time. You know, like we go out for dinner for date night, and then, you know, we kind of hang out and have an early, slow morning without kids and make breakfast and all that stuff. But it was really nice to get out for breakfast and just do something different. I am going to the Paper Mouse on Saturday. Me and one of my patrons are meeting up, and we're going to spend the day together. Go to the Paper Mouse and somewhere else. I forget now what she told me. So I'm really excited about that. I've been like so dying to go to the Paper Mouse again. I'm really wanting to go to Osaka again, but we don't have good stationery stores here in Rhode Island. I don't even think we have any. We have like the paper store, which is like, to me, it's more like a Hallmark. I actually think they used to be Hallmark, but like they have cards and like novelty things, less paper. I mean, there is paper in there, but like less like stationery, like, you know, the stuff that you find at the little stationery shops. That's what I'm wanting. Okay, Thursday, I have a doctor's appointment. I have an eye doctor's appointment. Let's use a little thin one for that. And then I need to figure out, yeah, so, all right, I'm going to finish my story. I'm trying not to go squirrel on you guys. So we went to Third Street, walked around. We got there a little early. The restaurant didn't open until 10:30, I think. So we went to the Brown bookstore. We went looking around in there, which was fun. I had fun doing that. And I think I can put this guy over here. Like that, maybe? Yeah, I like that. Oh, I love this guy. He's like laying down. I'm gonna put him over here. Don't forget. Oh my gosh, that's so cute and so perfect. And let's see. I feel like I can use another one. I love these guys so much. They're so cute. I'm like, I don't know which ones I want to use. I love that. I could maybe put one here. I could definitely do one here. I like this guy, the one coming out of the bread basket. So I'll put him here. So cute. Yeah, so we went over to the Brown bookstore. We walked around in there for a little bit, which was a lot of fun. Can I just put this guy here? This bread is so cute. Bread? I'm gonna put this one here. I like that there. And then I kind of want to use, I almost want him to be thinking about bread. As I sit here and I'm getting hungry. So after we went around in the bookstore, it was like time for the restaurant to open, and it was like drizzly, and I don't know, it was like Joe said when we were walking, he's like, it's like we're on vacation, because again, we would just go if it was raining, and we did that because when we went to Osaka Stationery Fest last year, it was raining a lot. But we made it through like the whole festival without it raining until like the very end, and it was like nighttime almost. So I'll put a little laundry basket there. I have to do laundry. Oh my god, these are so cute, guys. I love these. I need a little piggy bank because I have to go to the bank on Wednesday. So we'll put that over here somewhere so I don't forget. Did I make a hole in my paper? Oh no, that's a little shadow from. I'm like, did I make a hole? Thought maybe I slid it. Yeah. So we went to breakfast. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Sorry, guys. I get distracted. So when we were at Stationery Fest, it didn't start raining until about 7 o'clock when we were leaving, which was good. The rain held off, and I was a bit nervous about it. I don't know why, but I was nervous about like not being able to walk from the hotel to Osaka, I guess. I don't know. But we went out that night to go get dinner, and then we went for a walk, and it was nice because it was like kind of like just spinning a little bit. We just had like our hoods up kind of thing, and it worked out really well. But it was like the same vibe, you know. It was like kind of like drizzly, and But it was warm. Like, even my mom said it. She's like, well, at least it's warm rain. I'm like, exactly. So we were fine. We had a really good time. After we had breakfast, we went over to another store and did a little bit of like minimal shopping, and then we came home, and it was nice because we hold on a second, what do I do? I want this guy for Friday night. I like this one. Let me see. That is 7, 8, 9, 10. So somewhere in here is good. And then I'm gonna do oh, I love this washi tape. Oh, these are so cute. So, and then we came home and we just kind of like, my parents were gonna come over, like with the kids. So we're gonna take them home to us, and we were just chilling out. I did some journaling, which was really nice, and all that good stuff. So it was a very nice weekend, I will say. Oh, I don't want to put that guy there. I want to use this one. I like this one too. Friday, Saturday. What am I doing on Saturday? I'm going to be out all day. So guess what? We're going to put that guy there because I don't need to worry about Saturday. All right, we're going to get some pen to paper. I'm going to get my weather icons. Sun's been on top because it's been rain. It's been sunny. I mean, yeah, yesterday it rained. And I think that was partly why it was okay that it was kind of dreary yesterday, because it's been so much heat and humidity. It was kind of nice just to have like a day where it wasn't so, it was still hot and humid, but it wasn't so bad because it wasn't like sunny and hot and humid. But we had such a good time this weekend. I really needed that. And I was like, woohoo. It was like my first break from the kids since school ended. And I'm not sure, we're going to try for a sleepover at my cousin's house. But other than that, I don't know if there's any other days that I'm not going to have the kids with me. So I enjoyed it thoroughly. I'll pull you guys in just a little smidge. Okay. So I've been doing pretty good with my lemon water in the morning. I did stretch a little bit because if I don't stretch, I can't move. And then we had some breakfast and I got ready. I know. Such a glamorous life I live. Okay, let's see. I need my Tambo Fudonosuke. Look at that. I'm trying, guys. Trying really hard. All right, so I have my habits here. Goals. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting. I have like goals stickers from Hubman and Chubgirl. Let me see. Damn, my stickers almost all fell over. All right, let's see. I do have, I have karate stickers too. But I already used like the panda ones. It's okay. We don't have to use them every time, right? Trash. Use that one. Joe almost forgot about the trash the other night. We had gone out. What did we do? Oh, he took Weston to, oh, and I have these guys too. Joe took Weston to Star Wars. So when he got back, he was like, oh no, I gotta do the trash. I'm like, yes, you do, unfortunately. But Spencer and I gathered it all up for him, so all I had to do was bring it out. Let's see if this fits overneath. Gosh, guys. Over, I don't know. It's probably gonna show up where I wrote already. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Or, hold on. I was thinking about doing a video. Let me know what your thoughts are. On how to, or different ways, I should say, different ways to, like fix a mistake. If you make a mistake, how you, like just different ideas and ways to like fix said mistake. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm like kicking around some different ideas, so definitely let me know. That looks cute. I like that. And then we're gonna put this little trash guy over here. Oh my gosh, with this kitty. She's so lost. She doesn't know what to do. She's an old lady. She's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I do want to use this grocery total because I'm going to try to remember to use it every week because I want to have an idea of how much we're like spending, like almost $300 a week at BJ's, which granted, don't get me wrong, we use it and it's usually like a rotating thing where like I buy paper goods one week and then, but I have my staple stuff. Like I have my milk and my bread and stuff like that, which I do get from BJ's also because I have to make a nail appointment because it's just cheaper and I'm there and we use it. Like 2 loaves of bread is like almost the cost of 1 loaf of bread at my local supermarket. So I'm like, oh, that's better. Let's go there. What else do I want to put in here? All right, I think that's good. I always forget I have this. I'm going to pull that out more often. Okay. I'm going to probably sprinkle in these little bears, these little pandas periodically. We'll see. They're so cute. Okay. Back to my pen to paper. And we had karate this morning. Actually, I'm going to use my Tombow. We had karate. And then we went to the library. We inquired about the community service, so I've got to actually, that's on my to-do list where I have to like look at the calendar, look at my calendar and see what days work for their schedule and my schedule. And then let's see, Bob's delivery coach. Smiley face. And then I'm going to write in paper mouse. Stationary day. I'm excited. Okay. Oh my goodness, my cats drive me crazy. Is that bad? So yeah, I probably was going to talk about something else and I forget what it was. But we had a really great weekend. It was nice when we had karate, but it's like been go, go, go this morning. And I'm like, I'm tired. It doesn't take much, I'm telling you guys. And the heat isn't helping. We'll use tan over here for this one too. And then I'm probably going to do some more work on Thursday. So let's go back to this and we'll get one of these little computer icons for that. And we'll pop this guy in. I'm not sure when, we won't find out until Wednesday when the soap is going to be delivered, but I'm going to put that there for some work time. And then I want to get some Patreon stuff done on Friday, but I'm hoping I can do my nail appointment on Friday. I kind of sort of want to put something down, so I think I'm going to use one of these little nail polishes. Like, look how cute these are. I love them. Let's do, all right, we're using pink and blue. Let's use pink. We'll just use this little one. This is what I'm hoping I can get it done somewhere around here on Friday. So I'm just going to put that there. It's just like a little like placeholder so I don't forget. And what did I do with my little computers? Because I do have some things that I need to post for Patreon and the new month and all that good stuff. I was trying to like schedule posts and stuff, and then I've been having problems with it. I don't know. First I was getting like a notification saying, sorry, your post did not go up or whatever. And I didn't post anything. So I'm like, I'm confused. And then I did post some things and they didn't go up. And I'm like, wait a minute, Patreon? I think it's just the app. I'm not a huge fan of the app. I like it better on the computer or on my tablet, like just like on a website kind of thing. But I do need to make sure I set up our monthly challenge and our monthly schedule. So it's important. I want that reminder there. Okay, now, what else? I need to do laundry today. I have to fold laundry. It's not so bad. Actually, that's a lie. That might be like the worst parts of laundry, the folding. But I have laundry to fold, laundry. And then I think I have to put another load. Did Joe put? No, and I have to do a towel load. towel load. I didn't plan. I usually try to plan it so I'm like washing all like the beach towels or the pool towels like when it's raining. And I forgot to do it yesterday. I was busy, so it's okay. It was date day yesterday. Call for nail appointment. And then I have to call doctor for Spencer. See how many days it takes me to make these phone calls, guys. All right, and then I'm gonna add another one down here because I need to email for community service. Let's write this kind of sloppy at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited. My son wants to be part of the Junior Honor Society. I like that. I'm glad. I just wish he told me not like this late in the game, but that's okay. Okay. Let's see what else to do. I'm gonna leave these two to-dos open, except for one thing that I know that I need to do. I already used the piggy bank. Right, hold on. We'll write in PLWE. All right. I have some videos to post, or to upload actually. I uploaded one, but I'm going to be posting a video tonight. So that's important. I gotta remember that. You guys will see this on Wednesday. And I actually have like another haul video for you guys. I have like a crate over here of stuff. And I'm like, I was just going to put it all away. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do another haul video because I really like all the stuff that I got. And I think you're going to like it too. So I want to share it with you guys. And also, you just get it. You just get my like happiness and enthusiasm about stickers and papers and all that stuff. Like, my family gets it too, but only kind of, and I get annoying probably. So I'm going to share it with you. Let's see. Budget and then order, because I haven't yet. Christina loves planning inserts. I love her budgeting inserts, and I've been using, I tested out because it's I think it's an A5 size for like the disc bound. And I just love her weekly paycheck format. It's perfect. It's what I prefer to see. So I decided to go with the Happy Planner Budget Planner because there are some things in the Happy Planner one that I like, or I could just like kind of rename, but I like that. But I also found that the A5 on the disc bound, it's okay. And I can use them as like weekly supplements, like for the weeklies. So I gotta order those. All right. This looks so good, guys. I really like how this is coming out. I feel like I'm extremely boring, though, this week. Like, ooh, I have a doctor's appointment on Thursday. So I have eye doctor. And that's at 3:30. I just want to check our schedule for August. Because we do have... Oh, we don't have a ton. Okay, so he can pretty much do any morning or... afternoon. Okay. Sorry. I just wanted to, I cut that part out because I forgot that I had an address on there. But yeah, so what I was saying was that we can do any afternoon or morning, and then it's going until the 22nd. So that works. Okay. Sunday, I think we're going to try to go to the beach. So because we're going to try to go to the beach, I'm going to put it down. And I'm hoping to go early. I want to go early and come home early. All right, let's see. Beach day. Actually, I want to go like before lunch so then we can get home, or not get home, but get lunch, like get some clam cakes and clam chowder and then come home. Like, I don't want to go at lunchtime or after lunchtime. All right, and then my don't forgets on Sunday are laundry, because that's mainly my laundry day. Laundry, prep lunch, and prep breakfast. I'm just gonna put break. I think maybe on Friday, I might try to get some cleaning done. Tuesday, actually, you know what? Tuesday we have to clear and move the futon. So we can get all that space cleared out for Thursday for our delivery. And then I already have budget. I'm gonna do market list. Great. Because I have my Tuesday to-dos and I want to put in, because I think I do random cleaning throughout the week. Like I will wash down like all the countertops and wash the floor in the kitchen, and you know, I pretty much vacuum it every day after dinner. I have like my closing down of the house type cleaning things. But I have some other cleaning things that I want to get done. I was very ambitious. I'm like, I'm gonna reorganize all this stuff. I haven't had a chance because we've just been busy. We've been go, go, go. It's been hot. We've been doing all the things. But hopefully Friday, I don't put this on there. I kind of just want to put it like that. And then I'll label it cleaning. And then whatever I can get done, I will come in and I will fill out, because I don't want to just like put down stuff and then not do it and feel bad that I didn't do it. So I'm going to leave it blank. And I'll fill it in. I'll just put a couple bullets down. Okay. Ooh, this is so cute. I feel like I could add more here though. Maybe we can add another. Which one though? They're so cute. I kind of like this one. The two loaves. We're gonna do it. Okay. Because I like this one right here. And I don't really have too much going on later on tonight. I'm just gonna end up filling this in. Dinner, I have no idea what's for dinner tonight, guys. I wish I did. I think I was like debating on doing pizza, like a pizza night, since we didn't have one. But I think we're gonna do chicken on the grill instead. I pulled off the Happy Mail sticker. Oh my gosh, I didn't tell you guys. It's not coming until next week though. So remember what I was saying? I went to Newbury Comics. I think that's what I started to say at one point. I went to Newbury Comics looking for a Skull Panda because I really wanted another one. I forget what it's called, the series that I really love. I can never remember it. Anyways, we went. They didn't have any. I was really sad. We went and bought a couch, which was random, but we did that. And then when I got home, I think it was Saturday night, I got one of the Skull Panda plushies from Pop Mart. I was really excited. It popped up that it was like they were available again, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? I've been trying forever to get a Labubu. I've given up. I'm not getting a Labubu. I don't have time for this crap, so I'm not getting one, but that's fine. I have two very cute Lafufus, and I'm okay with that. But I got I got a plushie Skull Panda, and I'm really excited. So that will be coming in. Hopefully, they said the 7th, so we'll see. That's like next Thursday. We'll see. Okay, but this Happy Mail, I am getting a delivery from RongRong that I'm really excited about. Even though I'm like in my full swing summer girl vibes, there is a box of fall goodies coming my way, and I'm kind of not gonna lie about it. I'm a bit excited. And then I believe I have something coming from According to Allie too, and I think everything will be here on Wednesday. So we're gonna put this here because I'm just excited. I like getting Happy Mail in the mail. Okay, but who doesn't, right? What else do we need, guys? I'm gonna work out on Tuesday. So the schedule has been kind of like working out to be where I work out on Tuesdays and Thursdays because I have time in the morning. And Weston might be doing community service on Tuesday morning, and that's okay. It's just really hard for me to get up and just work out. Oh my gosh, Prue, stop it. Sorry if you have cats. Not your cats, my cat, I'm sorry. Okay, what else? Do I want to put the little dumbbells down? I think I do. I'm a firm believer in put it on the calendar, because if you put it on the calendar, then you're going to treat it like it's an actual, like, you know, like it's important, like it was a doctor's appointment or whatever. And like, yes, you might change one of those appointments or whatever, but usually it's for a good reason. You don't just say, oh, I'm not going to go to the doctor's today, right? So I'm a firm believer in put it on the calendar and like look at it like it's an appointment with yourself to get it done. All right, so I am going to try to work out around 8:30, because this way I can get through my morning routine. We can have some breakfast, and then I can work out. Me, just me. I mean, if you want to work out with me, you can. I'm gonna put one there. I believe this one's a little later, but I mean earlier, but I can get it. That's what happens when I put a big block there. I just don't know what time the delivery is coming. They said in the morning, but we'll let you know on Wednesday. It's like, oh, thanks. That's just so helpful. They wanted to do it on Wednesday. I'm like, nope, I'm not available on Wednesday. All right. I'm going to keep this to-do list open because I'm not sure what else I'll need to get done this week. But we can also fill this in. So this morning I did, oh, hold on. I know what I need to remember. I'm going to put it down here. I need to order more of my supplements. And I don't want to forget because I took the last one this morning. Order supplements. Order subs. I can't fit it all. Come here, Prue. Hold on. Okay. This morning I did my skincare. Very proud of myself. I did some quiet time. We're not going to call it meditation because I didn't actually do meditation. I've been kind of falling off a little bit. But I've been sitting outside quietly, just kind of like, you know, doing that, like having that pause. The morning pause. That's what I've been trying to do. I took my supplements and I drank my lemon water this morning and I journaled. I have not listened to my audiobook yet today, but I did read. I'm reading the 10, like the actual physical book. I'm reading that. So far, it's pretty good. Not sure. I love Frida McFadden. She takes me on this wild journey sometimes in some of her books, and I try so hard to figure it out. So I'm just going to kind of like chill, because I'm like, I have no idea what direction this book is going to go in. I think I'm on chapter 10. But I do have an audiobook that I'm listening to, but I haven't done that yet today. Hopefully, you know, if I decide to hop in the pool this afternoon, I will listen to my audiobook while I float around on a float. All right. Is there anything else that I need to remember? I have order my supplements. I remember to write that down. Okay. I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. I'm going to pull you guys up a little bit so you can kind of get like a full thing. Sorry about the cat. I'm going to see if I can do something. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I just let the cat in the office with Weston. I was like, listen, let her in. The cat's crying. She wants to be in here. It's her spot. If she decides she wants to leave, trust me, she'll let you know. I didn't get much of a complaint from him, although I didn't really give him a chance to. Anyway, sorry guys that I didn't do that earlier in the video. I apologize. I hope the cat didn't disturb your cat if you have one, or your dog. I apologize. But okay. Let me know what your thoughts are on this spread. I think it's super cute. I love Bread Panda. I am all for it. Let me know if you have it or if it's something you'd order. I just think it's just so, so cute. And I love the colors. The colors just like really just like relax me. I don't know. It's cozy girl summer over here. So I'm digging it. But let me know how you like this. Let me know if you have Bread Panda or if you're going to get Bread Panda, all that good stuff. Love to hear from you guys. Love reading all of your comments. It really does truly put a smile on my face. So thank you so much for taking the time to like, you know, comment and all that good stuff. Oh, I didn't do my goals, guys. I like looked down. I didn't see my goals done. Sorry. We're going to do my goals and then we'll say goodbye. All right. So my goals this week are to finish my audiobook. I think I can. I have like 4 hours left, but we also have like 3-4 days until the end of the month, because my goal for the month was 2 audiobooks, 1 physical book. I already finished the physical book and I did 1 audiobook. So this is my second one. Then we're going to go with low local spend. And I've been doing Move Body, which I've been doing really good. Move Body, new morning routine, Let's do move body again. Kind of just keep it the same 3 throughout the month to keep myself on track for the bigger goals. And then they might change again in August. We'll see. All right, guys, sorry about that. Listen, if you are interested in subscribing to the channel, go ahead and do that now so you don't forget. If you're into stickers, planners, journals, cozy hobbies, just hanging out, listen to a planner chat, like while we're planning in our planners and all the good stuff. We mainly work in a Hobonichi cousin and Hobonichi weeks for planning. And then I have tons and tons of journals. So if you are interested in any of that, we would love to have you. Go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't forget. And definitely hit that bell notification so you're notified anytime we come out with something new here on the channel. Typically, our summer schedule has been Wednesday, Friday, but I'm always sprinkling in videos in between. Like today is Monday and I have a video to go up today, and I might have a video to go up on Tuesday or Thursday this week. So definitely hit subscribe if you're interested in seeing all the videos and you don't want to miss out on anything. And if you like this video or any other video that we've put up on the channel that you've experienced and watched and all that good stuff, if you liked it and you hit that like button, that little thumbs up button, that really helps the channel. And I thank you so very much in advance. And I think that's going to do it. I like this so much, but look, I still haven't used the stampy ones. I'll use them eventually. I'm just going to put them all together in a book because I have like these. I think I have the perfect breakfast ones. I think I still have pretty much all the stamps. I'm like, use the sticker. I will. I promise. I promise I will. You guys know. And if you tune in and watch my haul video, then you'll have an idea of what I was talking about, that I'm very, I don't know, very determined to use certain stickers. So tune in and watch that video. Probably be up next week or so if I can find the time to sit and go through it all. But anyways, I also just realized I did not tell you guys the colors we used today. We used Tombow 772 and Tombow 992. So you are wondering, I also believe that this Tombow 291 goes really well with this kit. So just in case you were wondering what colors to use, there you go. All right, guys. That is going to do it for me. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you so very much for taking time out of your day to come and hang out with me. It means the world to me because I know we're all busy. So thank you. And until I see you again, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.